I don't mean like nurses gone wild. I mean like she actually cleaved the shit out of me with her fucking knife that she was holding, or her scalpel, or whatever the hell they have. Bastard nurses.
Josh?
It's okay, we're just following our ghost brother into a fucking dilapidated hotel that could possibly cave in on us. What could go wrong? All the doors are locked too. This is like the Overlook Hotel from The Shining, a little bit. Although I say that about just about every hotel I come into that's old and dilapidated and full of ghosts. All these are locked, aren't they? There's no point in checking any of these. Of course they're all gonna be fucking locked.
Wait.
What's that say? Grand Hotel Reception Desk. Paul, as Mayor Bartlett will be working in the atrium late this evening, please make sure the exterior service doors are left unlocked. Mr. Jones. I got the Grand Hotel map. And I don't know why, but Mr. Jones almost sounds like the polar opposite of, "Hey, Mrs. Robinson." Or however that song goes. Everything is totally fucked here. Look, this is not structurally sound whatsoever. These pillars are all broken through and shit. That's like death. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to check here in this lobby, but I'm gonna check anyway. Okay, they said something about the atrium being locked, though. Doors are jammed. Okay, never mind. They're not locked, they're jammed. Good to know. Looks like we're not taking the stairs. It's a box of tools. Looks pretty unorganized. Got a maintenance key. Oh yeah, that's right, because we have to go into the alleyway, don't we? And we have to redo the wires, I think, to get the service lift to work again. Right? Hi, bye. Okay, I gotta remember that you can't walk into the middle of a doorway. You have to walk to one of the either two doors. For double doors. Okay, you I will kill. Oh, come on, dude. I'll give you that one for free, asshole. I didn't know I had my fucking knife equipped. Fucking pussy. It's really stupid that I got hit there, but that's understandable. Well, at least they give us a make-up health drink. Okay. We're good, Silent Hill. We're good.
I need to rewire this.
So this is one of the puzzles that I never actually understood when I was a kid, so this might take a little while. Because I don't quite remember exactly how this works. I never was able to figure this out. Okay, that didn't do anything. I remember, like, some things are supposed to light up, but I can't remember how. I don't know if you have to untangle the wires. Like, I don't know what the game plan is here. Okay, so we got one knot, which means one of these wires is correct, I think. Oh, we got three. That's pretty good. Okay. Let me try moving this one. Okay, no, we got two wires that time, so let me move this one back to the position that it was in. We got three again. Okay. No, we got two that time. Okay. Whoops. No, that only gave me one. Okay. We got three again that time. See, this is what I mean. Like, I never understood how the fuck this puzzle works, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be going for. I always just broke my way through this on accident like that. I don't know exactly what the hell you're supposed to do there. Never really figured it out. We got it, though. If it was like a logic thing that I could, like, work my way through, sure. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to take that dude out sooner or later, but I don't want to do it anytime soon. Ding ding. Okay, we have 8 fucking health drinks. Let's take a health drink. That guy's still inching his way toward me. Sorry to say this, pal. I think you're gonna have to take the next one. He's like, no, hold the door, please. Please hold the door. Nope, sorry. He's probably one of those assholes that'll press every button in between floor 1 to 5 anyway. Oh, I never noticed that Alex's jacket is camo. That's kind of cool. I never noticed that kind of texturing on the jacket before. It's kind of neat. Okay. For this, we're going to be pulling out the handy-dandy combat knife. That's bullshit. I did dodge right there, but whatever. Pistol ammo. Okay. Alright, I think that's finally done. Not the best elevator sequence I've ever seen in a horror game. I think that would have to go to Evil Within. Good enough, though. Nice, just in time. Okay, before we get going, I'm gonna take a quick potty break. I will be right back. I'll leave you here with Akira Yamaoka's spooky ambience. Alright, let's get going. Looks like the lock is broken. Can't open it. My controller is dead. Why is my controller dead? I charged the batteries for a reason. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this with cable. I don't know why, but my controller died. Oh, what a beautiful portrait. I think there's something behind this painting. Let's cut it. Probably a painting worth at least $500,000, and Alex is gonna cut through it because he needs to get to a photo on a door. Joey Bartlett. Joey Bartlett sitting in the treehouse in our backyard. Actually, you know what? Forgive me for this. Rather than doing cable, because my cable is quite finicky, let me instead just replace the batteries with 2 others. I have been playing for about 2 hours. Maybe these batteries just die incredibly quickly or something. But the controller is reconnected. It has batteries. The controller is on. There's power to it. What the fuck? Xbox? Oh my god, this controller is fucking dog shit. This is why I don't play Xbox. Xbox is fucking trash. Fucking stupid. Okay, I guess we have to play with the cable now, for some reason. As I stated though, the cable is very finicky, so if it happens to fall out and it kills the immersion, I'm sorry about it.
Josh, are you in there?
Blame
No one
Microsoft.
comes to visit anymore.
Making inferior technology.
What are you doing in this hotel? This place should be condemned.
I can't leave. Not yet.
This is no place to be alone. You need to leave.
I lost something once dear to me. Now all I have is memories of the past, of better times, but I don't know where they are. I can't go until I have them. Will you help me?
Tell me what you need. I'll see what I can do.
So difficult to remember. The warm sunlight dancing on the water. The smell of cotton candy in the air. And the sound of wind blowing through the trees. Find them for me, and I'll give you what you need.
How will I know when I found them?
3 small windows of better days. You'll know when you see them.
Okay, I'll look around.
You have a kind voice.
See, I don't know who that's supposed to be or who it's supposed to represent. I always thought it was Mayor Bartlett's dead wife or something like that, but that might not be the case. I'm not entirely sure. Because I thought her humming or the song she sings would have something to do with revealing her identity, but I don't know. Sam, I can't thank you enough for all your hard work in restoring the atrium to its former glory. My illness continues to worsen, but it gives me great comfort that my Carol and I can find solace in the beautiful garden you've created. Thank you so much, Clayton. And I think this thing moves, if I remember correctly. One of these things most certainly moves. I remember that. Okay, let's back out of here. I'm pretty sure this is jammed. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. The message here says, I can't see my face. Maybe you will in 404. Nothing's ever gonna beat the apartments from fucking Silent Hill 2, I assure you that. A friend of mine was playing Silent Hill 2 for the first time, and he got lost in those apartments for like 12 hours. Not even kidding. Kinda comical. It is a little bit hard to navigate your first time through, but not for 12 hours. Bathtub? Nothing in the bathtub, okay. Not even working water. Pretty sure the plumbing here is just as out of shape as the fucking condition of the hotel. Okay, can't get in there. Dearest Sam, I can't describe how much my life has turned a corner since you've begun tending the atrium. With Clayton's illness slowly taking its toll, I felt so lost and alone. Your presence and your gift in restoring the garden, it's the single ray of light in my tired life, and it brings me joy. Thank you for the many wonderful evenings we've spent together. It will be different, better, when I no longer have to pretend. All my love, Carol. Ah, I see. Carol's a snake in the grass. Carol, you evil conniving bitch. Never trust a Carol unless it's Walking Dead Carol. She's pretty cool. She's earned it, though, goddammit. She's earned it. Why do I remember more of those spider things? I remember more of those metal-legged spider things. And I'm pretty sure I know what those are supposed to represent, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's pull back out the knife, because I'm pretty confident with the knife. It's my go-to melee weapon, so... pretty experienced with it. I think I can climb on this rubble. Seems stable enough. God damn, well, we all know who passed the fitness exam for the military. Carol, I'm struggling to find the right words. My body was broken, and now you've broken my heart, too. I don't know why. I loved you unconditionally, gave you everything I had. I thought you loved me, too. I guess I was a fool. There are things about Sam you don't know. And if you did, I guarantee you'd feel differently. I want to forgive you, Carol, but I can't. I've simply nothing left. Okay, so it seems that, like, Mr. Dude found out about her infidelity. So I'm assuming that Carol and this guy... Like, this guy was the proprietor of this hotel or whatever. I forgot what his name was, but we read it in a pamphlet on the desk. It appears that this is not the part with the naughty nurses that I thought it was. Delivery notice, Alchemilla Hospital. 2 oxygen tanks removed and replaced with full ones from Mr. Doyle's suite. Okay. I am hearing some radio static, so that means not nice things are up ahead. Never mind, it is the naughty nurse. Hello, Miss Nurse. Right in the fucking dome. Get it, bitch. They drop in 2 shots? That's pretty crazy. It's kind of weird to equate shots to knife stabs. I gotta slash at them with the knife like 15 times to kill them. Okay, so that bookshelf obviously moves, but I'm not gonna move it yet. Okay, none of these doors open. I could have sworn there was a health drink at the end of one of these halls, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. I want to make up for that one that the game stole from me earlier with the smog that hit me while I was in my menu. Put some proper clothes on, you fucking slut. You look like a terrible Halloween outfit. Stupid nurse. Okay. Pistol ammo on the bed? No. This is not the apartments from Silent Hill 2.
This must be one of the memories that she's looking to reclaim.
I long for the days before my illness overtook me. From my window I can see a large oak. The leaves are ablaze, yellow and red, and with each day more of them fall. When the sun is low, the shadows from its branches trail across my walls, but soon after, the darkness fills the room. Please come and see me soon. I want to share one more memory with you while I can. Love always. So apparently the lady behind the door was a patient of Alchemilla. Interesting. Okay. See, I'm trying to find what significance that could have to the plot of this game, if any at all. So we got 1 photo. That's good. We need 2 more, though. Oh, yes. I remember this. Delivery notice, Alchemilla Hospital. Okay, we've already had that before. You know what we've not had? A visit from Pizza Face. And seeing Pizza Face in this game kind of makes no fucking sense. Like, Red Pyramid Thing has absolutely no reason to be in this game. He's kind of just like the frontman for Silent Hill, if Silent Hill were to be a metal band. He's kind of just here. So when people think about Silent Hill, they kind of think about the iconography that Red Pyramid Thing has. And he's kind of like the poster child for Silent Hill. But he only has semblance to James, so like there's absolutely no reason for him to be here. Unless this has some weird kind of tie to Silent Hill 2. And yes, Alchemilla is the same hospital from Silent Hill 2, I believe, but I don't think that's enough of a connection for it to warrant his being here. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. I think it's kind of stupid. And I feel, honestly, they just plugged him in here because they knew he'd be recognizable. Okay, we've already had that as well, so we've already been through all this. But it seems like there's been a room or two that I've missed. I certainly did miss this. Either that or I just haven't been over here yet, but I thought I was. What if I had been over here? I certainly would have not missed this. Got the serum, okay. What kind of enemies are these? Oh, it's just more swarm. Okay, that's not a problem. Kinda does when they don't let me swing at them, though. Okay, this door is jammed. Oh no, sorry, the lock is broken. It's not jammed at all. The lock is just broken, of course. Okay, let's pull out the fire axe. We still have 2 photos that we have to find. I don't remember this segment being entirely long. So we shouldn't be here for all that much time. Okay, that looks like we can't jump down there. Can definitely jump across that, though. There's another segment kind of like this later. Oh, this is where we get a proper introduction. That's right. I remember.
What the hell? You gotta be shitting me.
So obviously these things somewhat resemble spiders, and I think that's what they're meant to represent, but I'm not entirely sure. They are like fleshy, weird spiders, though. You know, because Silent Hill. What the fuck? Are you serious? So, couple things there. When I tried to do my initial duck away, it wouldn't let me do it, so he just got to smack me in the face for free. And then secondly there, I was bobbing and weaving, and the dodge doesn't have enough of a range to get you out of the range of their attacks, which are only supposed to be dodge length, so I don't quite understand that. And it seemed like I was trying to duck in the direction that his swipes were coming from to be able to get an opening, and it just wouldn't give me one. So it almost seemed like I was forced to get hit there to be able to create one, and I don't quite understand that. See, that enemy I feel with this combat engine is the most dynamic from the entire board of enemies that this game presents. But I don't really see... Okay. Am I supposed to... No, okay. Is it a timing thing? It's a timing thing. Okay. That's what it is. It's a timing thing. It's most certainly a timing thing. Alright, now I understand how they work. I was thinking maybe the combat knife is not very effective for those enemy types. And it definitely seems like the axe hits a little harder. And for whatever reason, the axe has a stagger property to it, which allows you to batter them a couple more times than what the knife does. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to... I'm trying to duck that, and the game will not let me do it at all. Like, that quick swipe, I can't do anything about that. That one right there, I can't do anything about. It just won't let me dodge that. I just feel like I'm forced to take damage on that move. I don't like that at all. Do I have to just block it? I thought there was a block option. Why is that hitting me? That one I can understand, sure. Okay, for that long melee windup, there's definitely a timing window. There's definitely, most certainly, a timing window there for element, but a lot of the other moves that that enemy has do not feel like they're designed very fairly. Those quick jabs, I can't seem to do anything about, and I don't understand why. If there was block functionality, that would make sense, but it doesn't appear that there's a block. I thought this was block, but that's only ready weapon. And pressing right bumper gives me a window, and pressing LT, or LB gives me a window, but there doesn't appear to be any sort of block function. Because L and A is attack. And then L and X is heavy attack, but there's no block. You can't press Y and you can't press B. Maybe I have to duck those. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the quick jabs I have to duck, and maybe the wide ones I have to roll. It's a postcard. There's a message on the back. I have some sad news to share. Yesterday I took a boat out as far as I could row, and I dipped my face into the cold, clear water. As I leaned over the side of the rowboat, my necklace caught on the oar and the chain snapped. I saw your precious gift slip into the blackness. I wanted to dive in after it, but the water was so icy, so deep. Please forgive me. I miss you. Got the Toluca Lake postcard. You can't wash it off. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Okay, there's nothing to see through the hole. Okay. Might be thinking of a different Silent Hill game with having to look through a hole in the wall. I might be thinking of Origins, maybe. Origins is going to be very fun to play through again, because I've only ever played through Origins one time. And it was a long fucking time ago. I want to say it was like 8 or 9 years ago. Okay, there's an enemy back here, and I have a feeling it's going to be a nurse. So if it's a nurse, I'm going to pull the combat knife back out, I think. Okay. Where are you going, dude? Hello? Don't fucking hit me and run away. Okay. Okay. I can't do anything about that move. That one I can do something about. The other one I can't do shit. That one I can't do anything about. I don't know exactly what the fuck they want you to do there. I thought everything in this game was reactive, but I guess not. That one quick jab I can't seem to do anything about. It just won't let you do anything about it. You can't block it, you can't duck it. You can't side dodge it. You just can't do anything about it. It's like, why? It doesn't make a lot of sense. That's kind of frustrating, in a way. See, like, I thought everything in this game was skill-based or reaction-based, and it's not, apparently. I did say, albeit for like 1 or 2 moves, maybe 3 moves, but... didn't think it was that fucking bad. Jim, they were there again last night. I saw Carol creeping towards the main ballroom, and you know where that leads. I don't know if the old man would do if he were to find out, given his health. He might not make it. Do you think I should say something? Okay, I don't know where this final swarm is at, but it's staying alive. Kind of like the Bee Gees. It's just staying alive. Okay, so I can't go anywhere there. I gotta find this final photo, and I know the final photo is on this floor somewhere. I just gotta figure out where it is. Although I do think there's one area. I think it's the area with all the naughty nurses that I've not gone. That might be on a different floor, honestly, if I'm thinking about it. I might have to go up the one that I dropped down. I might have to go back up that one. In fact, yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna head, because I don't think I checked out the rest of that hallway. Oh, here it is. That's okay, that could have been something sinister. Could have been here for a good 20 minutes or so. This postcard could be one of her memories. There's a message on the back. What a wonderful day. The smell of cotton candy and the sound of laughter filled the air. Days like this make me appreciate what it was like to be young and carefree. Family is the most important thing, and our children are the future. I only wish I could feel that innocent again. See you soon.
I think I found all the memories that woman is looking for. I should give them back to her.
Mr. Jones, I saw something strange the other night, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. I'd unlocked the service doors to the atrium to let Mayor Bartlett in, just like I usually do. I came by later to see if he needed any help. You know how I like to grow things too. And I saw him dragging one of his bags of fertilizer inside. Only it didn't look like any kind of fertilizer bag I've ever used. It was real heavy and he seemed to be kind of struggling with it. He didn't see me, so I crept away. Should I tell the sheriff? I don't know what to do, but I thought you should know. Paul Ashley. That's got to be like the most feminine last name coupled with the most masculine first name I've ever heard. Okay, now that we have all the memories, I think this is when all the naughty nurses show up. I'm good on health. Let me pull out my gun. Pop like 1 or 2 caps in them. Oh. Not exactly what I had in mind. How did that hit me? How did that hit me? How? I'm sorry, dude. This enemy just doesn't make any sense. That one's fine, because I dodged early. That makes sense. I did not dodge late that time. I didn't dodge early either. Okay. Yeah, something about that enemy type I really don't like. I don't like that enemy. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It kind of just does whatever it does, and you kind of have to just roll with it. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not like they're entirely too hard to take down. They're not ridiculous or anything. They're just kind of absurd. Oh, do I follow the bugs? I probably follow the bugs, don't I? That makes sense. Okay, now I'm gonna pull out the Glock. Naughty nurses. So that's kind of odd, because right there it wouldn't allow me to fire. Okay. What? That's kind of weird. It's like not allowing me to fire sometimes, and I don't know why. Also, I turned the light off, but they can still detect me, which is weird. I don't know why they're still capable of detecting me when I turned the light off. I thought the enemies were supposed to be attracted to light, but apparently not. Interesting. It seems like the game doesn't really follow its own structure or rules sometimes. That might just be one of those rare conditions, though, where they're programmed to leash to you. Because they're a spawned enemy rather than a natural enemy that you come across. Might be like a weird different property or something like that. Let me turn the torch back on, because this game is way too dark without the light. Sorry, I thought it was B to duck under, not A. Okay, this goes into the bathroom, so this gets us one of the memories. I'm trying to recall how to get back to the lady. It's definitely not this way. None of these doors opened. Pretty sure the doors on either side didn't open. So I don't go back down any further than this, which would stand to reason that the lady is on this floor somewhere, but I remember she's through the portrait, but I don't know where the portrait is. And it's not through here, because this is where we ran into the boogeyman. But it's not down the elevator either, so that doesn't make any sense. Why would that be the case? This just leads back out into the hallway, but it has to be difficult, so... Huh. But they wouldn't have put progressive blocks here if I didn't have to go this way. That's why they threw the nurses at me. It's because I retrieved all the key items that I had to get. But now that I've done that... Okay, here we go. Maybe this has something to do with it. Sup, Chief? Oh, I must have missed my shot on his lungs. There we go. See, like, I prefer enemies like that are entirely reactive. And it's entirely player dependent what the outcome is, rather than random nonsense bullshit with the fucking metal leg spider things. But like I said, I kind of admire that every enemy has its own particular unique identity in this game, rather than everything being interchangeable and boring. I think it's a lot better than people give it credit for.
Is this what you wanted?
Thank you.
I got a strange key. That's the atrium key, I think. Okay, let's drop a save. I don't remember if we get a chance to save before the boss, so I'm gonna drop my save now. Door's locked and won't open.
Josh? Josh! Please help me. Josh! Don't let me fall!
So I don't know if that's symbolic of Alex's refusal to help his brother, or act as a brother to Josh, or what that's supposed to represent, but it might be representative of something. Because when Josh was having the night terrors, Alex gave him his torch, so... It seemed to me like Alex was a mostly supportive brother to his younger brother, which doesn't make a lot of sense. And I think that's why people kind of despise this Silent Hill, compared to the other Silent Hill titles. This game didn't really have a lot of identity to it, like it didn't have a lot of symbolism and it didn't have a lot of depth. But I think the game itself is actually pretty decent quality, honestly. I don't think it's a bad game whatsoever. I thought there was a health kit on one of these tables, or a health drink or something like that. I guess there's not, though. Let me take one last look. Let me make sure. Aha. I told you there was a health drink on one of these tables. My memory never ceases to fail me. Or not fail me, should I say. Okay, let's drop a save here before we go into the boss room, because I remember the boss is like right after this. Let me also check and make sure that my health is... Yeah, my health is at a decent grade. Okay. Very good toning right there. Very, very cool. Neat transition. I think the transition should have happened when you initially entered, though.